It's time for the monetization dating game.
Hi all, today's video is about monetization and what I've learned from watching over 100 videos about monetization. The first thing that I learned is your videos should be swanky, not janky. And what do I mean by that? Do your videos go like this? Moving all over the place? That's janky. Are your videos clear and crisp? That's swanky. Second thing I learned is that when you're trying to become monetized, it's kind of like dating or using a dating app. What you don't want is the people to swipe left. You want them to swipe right when they're looking at your videos. What that means is your thumbnail needs to be clean. It needs to be something eye-catching that people will want to see. So like if you have a thumbnail that looks horrible, people are just going to keep swiping right past your video. And you're not going to get your views. Trust me, I know. I have a ton of videos with very few views. I have some videos that I wasted hours on. They got very few views. And then I have some videos I only took 10 minutes on and got a couple thousand views on. And what I learned, and from what I've seen on all these other videos I watch, is if your thumbnail isn't clean, you're not going to make any green. Clean thumbnail, clean green. Dirty thumbnail, no green. Okay. What else? That you gotta ask people to like and subscribe to your page. I know, it sounds kind of weird, right? That you gotta kind of like beg people, say, hey, subscribe to me, please. Please like my page. Please like my videos. Yeah, I don't like doing that either. But what I notice is when you don't do that, people will watch your video, but they won't like or they won't subscribe. They'll just move on to the next video. And you need likes. You need subscribers. You need view time hours. And what you want them to do is to come back and watch more videos of you and what you have to say. So if they subscribe, then your video, will show up for them to watch other videos for you. So that's the third thing I learned. The fourth thing I learned is not every topic is YouTube worthy. And what do I mean by that? Okay, some of you out here doing videos on how to open a jar. Now, I don't know about the rest of y'all. That's not YouTube worthy. That's a TikTok video, 15 seconds maybe, but not TikTok, YouTube worthy. No, TikTok, yeah. YouTube, no. Just make your videos something that people would want to watch on YouTube. Like if you're going to do a video about how to tie a shoe and it takes 20 seconds, that's a TikTok video. If you want to do a YouTube short, that could work. But if you want to do real long videos, I'm not saying real long, no, because that's the next lesson. No, I'm just saying if you want to do longer videos, don't do a video about show me how to tie my shoestring, please. Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody got time for that. Okay. And then the next thing I learned is if the algorithm likes you and you've been dating the algorithm, whatever you call it, and it likes you, don't mess with her. Leave her alone. Don't touch her. What I mean by that is this. If you're getting a ton of views on a video and you don't know why, don't change one word in your title. Don't change any hashtags. Don't change anything about that video. Because if the algorithm likes you, leave it alone. Because what I did was, on one video that I had, I was doing pretty good on. It was, not a lot of views, but I was all excited because I had like 100 views in one day. I was stoked. But I changed the hashtag. And the algorithm didn't like me anymore. It didn't show up on the top views, videos to watch or anything no more. I tried to put the hashtag back. Did nothing. So that was a lesson I learned. And that's a lesson I learned from watching all those videos. If she likes you, leave her alone. If you touch the algorithm, bye-bye to all your views. You're not going to get any more views for people. So leave her alone. If the algorithm's good to you, just be good back. Don't touch her. Just leave her alone. And that's why YouTube's kind of like dating. If you're good to the person, your algorithm, they're good to you. You see somebody that you like their videos, subscribe. If you don't, you swipe to the next video. A lot like dating. When you're using your little dating apps, trying to see if you're interested in somebody. Think about it. There's a lot of millennials and people younger. Well, I don't know how young, but younger people. They have an attention span. Very short. Very short. So if they don't like your video within the first 10 seconds, they ain't going to like your video. They ain't going to come back to look at your video. So capture them. Capture them with your thumbnails. Make it clean. Make your video clean. None of this shaking stuff. Make your background. Make it where, it's clean. You don't have extra stuff going around back there. You don't have people walking back and forth unless that's part of your video. Clean. And don't be talking about tying shoestrings. This is a short. Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody got time for that. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And start dating the algorithm.